Alright, enough about high banking, guys. We're back in the Koots, and we're going to get on to some bigger gold. Welcome to Zorback Adventures. Follow me this summer as I travel the BC Kootenays in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Alright, welcome back to Zorback Adventures, guys. We're back in the Kootenays, and we are going to go hit the river today, so let's go check it out. I don't know if you can see that, guys. It's only about 11 in the morning here, and we're already at 26 degrees. That's 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's getting hot. Yeah, we're out here this time at the beginning of September, and there is no fire ban. Bonus. Now, so far, the smoke situation is pretty good around here. The smoke was quite a bit worse back home, so let's hope it stays that way. Alright, guys, we're back down at the river here. We got some bedrock to explore, so I'm going to get right at it. This is the bedrock here I'm looking at. There's a healthy little crack in here, so I'm going to try and break this open, and we'll dig it out, see what we can find. What kind of material we're getting out of this crack, so we'll keep going, fill this up. That's the material we got so far, and this is the next stuff I'm going to scrape off here. It's looking pretty good, so we're going to keep going in this hole. Here's the material that's in the hole. When I clean that out, it's gotta contain gold. Alright guys, this is gonna be the first pan of the day. Let's go to the water and pan this out. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I'm seeing black sand right away, so. Let's have a look. gold in it. Nothing spectacular, but I'll get a close-up of that. Well guys, I just dug this one out. That turned out to be a nice pan. I'll get a close-up of that. This is where that last pan came out of. It's probably only about 4 inches deep, 5 inches deep, but there was a couple of good cracks in here, and I think I might keep chasing that. A little bit more here I can break up, so I should be able to get another pan. Now, what do you think? Too big of a project? That looks like a pretty nice crack. And there's one in there, too. Might get that busted apart. There might be something in there. Okay, we got another pan here. Dug it out of a hole way over there. But it looks promising. So let's hope there's some gold in it. Alright, here it goes. Fingers crossed. Doesn't that look good? Juicy. Little chunks of clay. Let's have a look. Black sand right away. A nice one. Too shabby. I'll get a close-up. Yeah, there you go, guys. That was that last pan. Not too shabby. Finding some gold. Finding some gold. Well, another reasonable pan. This place doesn't seem to want to disappoint. Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was here last year as well, and that log down there that is now across the river was not there. I'm going to go have a look at that. So let's go have a look. Might be interesting digging there. I'm not sure I can get over there, but we're going to try. There's hope. Oh, getting close. Clearly the water's been up this high. It's pretty rounded in here. And we're probably 10 feet above the water here. Nice and deep in there. Maybe some good fishing. Let's see if we can't go a little farther yet. I'm not so sure. don't know. I sure would like to be able to get across the river over here and do some testing on that side. It's a long ways around if a guy's got to go to the nearest bridge. Well, this log would be handy to use, but I don't know if I can get to it. It's getting pretty steep here now. Now, I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute and I'll see if I can scramble. Well, I'm guessing the water had to have been up pretty high to bring this log in. The low end, I don't know, about 3 feet above the water, but the high end is closer to 12, 15. And the water must have been up pretty high through here at the high water. Well, I'm not getting any closer. It's getting a little sketchy through here, and I don't really need to get across that bad. It'd be nice, but not going to happen. Might almost be easier just to swim across here, really. The water's probably 8 feet deep there. Well, we hit a little bit of gold today, but I didn't do a cleanup, so we might do that tomorrow or the next day here. We're going to be here for a little bit yet, so we'll do the cleanup whenever we get to it. We're going to end the night with a fire, guys. Well, this year I got a real fire pit. I brought the metal one along as well, but we're not using it yet. I'm going to use the real one. It looks so lonely over here. Alright, we're cooking on Barbie. What do we got? Pork and brats. Looking good. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to actually clean the gold up tonight here. I didn't find a whole lot today. It wasn't too bad, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to maybe go through that the next day. So we're going to end off the night, have a little bit of a fire, and chill out. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.